What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat.
G to the freaking M, guys. Welcome to the Memecoin show. You guys already know what time it is. Okay, now I think we're doing it correctly. It's a red day, but if you can hear me correctly, make sure you drop the W in the chat right now, because it's that time of the day where we get to trench together again. The whole focus here is to find new opportunities in crypto and get rich from them. So maybe you're just coming from the other stream that I started and I had to close it because it was the wrong one. Now we're in the actual correct stream. So thank you so much for joining again. I have so much alpha to share with you guys today. And I was telling you a story about how I ended up in the booty class at the gym, which is the equivalent of entering the wrong toilet when you go to the gym. You know, like you end up in the women's toilet and you just pretend that that's where you belong. That's exactly what I did. Now I'm paying for it. So I don't really have a lot of leg strength today, but I can do a lot of upper body stuff, but walking around, not so much. So I'll be less animated, but still we're going to have a freaking great time. No crying in the casino. It's a red day. I don't care. I know that we're still going up. Netanyahu and his friends are still fighting, which is obviously nuking my portfolio. How much do I have now? I bet it like, oh, I'm still above $100,000. I thought I'm maybe around 97,000. I thought I'm maybe 97 or so. So we still cash positive, $108,000, bros. I think that's pretty much something right there. Okay, gives you an incredible opportunities to make grand generational entries. That's what I'm here today for us to find and to look for those things. Now, there are other more important things in the world beyond me ending up in the women's class at the gym. I still ended up doing it. I did my legs and my glutes. They're all painful today. But there are more important things that I need to remind you of. And number one is your security. Are you a trench warrior? Are you trading Solana? Are you trading Memecoins? And you know you're going to make millions because here we find a lot of opportunities anyway. So it's going to happen. The last thing that you want to do is to cry about it because you lost all your money, because you got hacked or something wrong happened. A lot of things can happen. Or you got drunk and you ended up like sending your seed phrases in a WhatsApp group or in a Telegram group by accident. You don't want to have those problems, okay? The best crypto security in the world right now is this. This is a hardware wallet, specifically a Ledger wallet. So what I'm looking at here, this is the Ledger Flex, the latest version of this wallet. But more importantly, Ledger has released a specific hardware wallet for, it's called the Solana edition. It's the Flex, but it's the Solana edition specifically made for the trench warriors on Solana. And if you get it right now, use my link, you're going to get $20 cash back in Solana. They'll give you a Solana voucher. Most importantly, you're going to get an SBT, which is what we call a soul-bound token. I made a post about it here. All right. It comes with a soul-bound token plus $20 voucher in Solana. And if you want to get it, use my link specifically on X right now to take advantage of this. The Solana edition, it comes in purple and green because it's paying homage to Sol. So you guys know Ledger is our partner. And if you, I mean, I've been screaming hardware wallet since 2016. If you don't hold any hardware wallet in your crypto, you're making a huge mistake. Go and get it now. Just make sure you use my link because I told you about it. You're not going to be able to find this Ledger Flex Solana edition without using my link. So go to my X, look for this tweet. I'm also going to put a link in the description after this live and another link in my bio as always. And you guys should be able to buy yourself a hardware freaking wallet. Let's go. So what's going on in the trenches now? I'm also going to share the stream with everyone out there. Okay, so I found a new tool that I'm experimenting with. Once I'm done and I prove that it works, I will be more than happy to now announce it and distribute it and share it with you guys. A lot of incredible stuff, like this is a sniping tool that I've never seen before that help you to basically not lose trades anymore. So I'm still playing with it. We can use it to trench tonight, but more about it. I think I'll talk about it tomorrow. Depending on how much profit I make tonight, then maybe I'll be more driven to sort of tell you guys about it. Anyway, what do I think about Dupe? Okay, so we will talk about a lot of things. I can see the comments are already piling up. We shall talk about all of that for sure. Let me just share this on X to all the people out there so that they know. Yeah. So I'm buying the dip. I think that tweet has already made itself. So we're pretty good here. Okay, guys, so you got to buckle up because we're about to freaking send everything to the moon right now. What happened in the last 24 hours? Let's make sense of the market in a whole. Today is Friday, so we can talk about what actually happened in the last 5 minutes. Everything is going green slowly. Negligible numbers, nothing double digits here. I'm not surprised. On the daily, everything is red and dead. On the weekly, we actually apparently red for a weekly as well, because all the gains that we made over the week have been written off today. Welcome to crypto. And then on the monthly, we also pretty much trade. So as much as we felt like things were really going great and we're pumping, actually we haven't seen anything just yet. You're not ready with what about to happen in the market right now. So this is the overall picture of the market right now. In the top 100, this is what things look like. We've got BTC, it's doing its thing, of course. $105,000 now. It's basically up only 0.5% in the last 7 days. So we haven't actually started moving. And then we got, in the last 24 hours, nothing big in the top 100 has actually happened. However, in the trenches, things are moving big, up or down. We've got MAP protocol, and we got Jelly. My jelly is finally moving. Congratulations to everybody who's still holding up. Useless coin continues to send. Fair and free is now sending also at 28 million market cap. Orbs sending. The Roch sending, and Test. A lot of stuff that I personally don't hold here, but you can see that there is no strength in the trenches today. And on the biggest losers of the day, GigaChat. Ow! Oh, bro. 19% down in the last 24 hours. What did we do wrong, bros, to get rinsed like this? Please have mercy on us. So I still have my long on GigaChat. I haven't closed anything. I think roughly this is, we started somewhere around 21 cents entering, 0.021 entering that position. When it was above 25 or 30, that was good numbers because we're now above water. But now things have changed. It seems like we're now break even, if not a little bit underwater right now. But to me, I'm just going to double up. I'm just going to double down on this position right now. Because when the market takes off and we pump again, I think the swing higher is going to be huge. So don't worry about it. I think it's still the right thing to do. In fact, if you're playing longs and shorts, the right moment to enter is right now, today. We're going to win so much. We're going to get so tired of winning. This weekend, the war warriors and the warmongers will have a meeting and they will talk. And by Monday, we're going to have another big pump again. So what is there to do? Man, this is only a bump in the grand scheme of things. The world is going to be okay. SPX 6900 now at $1.33. Thankfully, I sold. I shorted a little bit on my perps. Not a big position I took, but when Bitcoin started struggling, SPX was still going up. I ended up opening a small short position there, and that ended up well. Similar on Fratcoin, also I shorted Fratcoin a little bit just to make money for today. All right. So all these tokens that are here actually are the coins that I like. Dog got to the moon is down 13%. Completely oversold right there. You want to pick it up. And you got SPX, and then you got 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀. I mean, what more do you need to know, bros? It's time to freaking go all out and stop being a complainer. All right. So let's just go into, I showed you my portfolio, right? That we had $108,000. That's fine. I can handle that. Keep in mind, I still have $25,000 here undeployed. Undeployed. We can buy stuff with it. And then we can also look at my Bybit long positions. How are we doing? All right, so buy more deep for Giga. Anyway, is Giga had a good community like SPX? Let's review it. Okay, sure, we can do that actually. Pump swap looking good. Your screen is smaller than usual. Your camera has occupied more than half. Okay, good comment. Let me see what I can do on that one. Let me see if I can help you. Great. I think this is how it's supposed to be. How about that, bro? You like it? Yeah, I think we're going to do it like this. Much better. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I've been logged out again, as usual. So I got to do the whole login thing. Let's do it. But at the same time, we can be trenching in the pulse and see what tickers I'm minting right now, right? I hope I'm not liquidated on that XRP position, bros. I just hope I'm not liquidated. Please, please, don't do this to me. You know what? Whenever I'm holding some long positions and I'm being threatened by losses, I know that I'll make a lot of money on those positions. I feel even more confident right now. So let's find out. How are we doing here? What is the deal? What's the real deal? So on our long positions, we got Ethereum position. We're still in profit, actually. $30,000 still roughly. 15K realized. The rest is not realized. And on our TON position, we're now at a loss of $4,800. Welcome to the show. And on our XRP long, we're now at $13,000 loss. So if you're not used to trading, this might seem like, you know, heart-wrenching for you. Like, oh my God, what's going on, man? We're losing money. Yeah, this is part of the game, bro. Welcome to the club. It's just what happens. So do not freak out if you have positions that are also in the red. Do not freak out. There's literally no need to freak out. because if you do not know what happens, you're going to freak out even more when the prices go up. And you start doing the math like, yo, if I didn't close that position, now I would have made 400K. Oh my gosh. We don't want those problems, bro. So stick to your position, stick to the thesis, be disciplined. Any updates or talk with Murad? I spoke with Murad 3 days ago. He DM'd me on X. And we just talked about making another live stream together when he's back in Dubai, because he's not here right now. So I think the next live stream with Murad is going to be so much fire, bro. I look forward to it, because at that time, you'll probably be worth 200 million in his portfolio, I mean. So what did you buy with the last 1K? Okay, so let's talk about okay. I'm getting messages from my friends in different places. They all talking about war. Like one in Iran says that the war is going on. I got messages from. Okay, so the markets might actually be volatile even more. Let's look at the stock, but the stocks now are closed. No, yeah, pretty much. I think gold and Bitcoin are about to go bananas right now, bros. Here we go. Gold is closer to another new all-time high. So basically, any day, today or tomorrow, gold is going to hit another all-time high, 3,600. Bullish for Bitcoin. So whatever is happening right now, it's just going to make Bitcoin a lot more bullish. Let the world break apart. It's going to be pandemic 2.0, bros. Yeah, the market is red because of the war between Israel and Iran. Yeah, that is definitely for sure. Let's look at the stock heat map. Woo! Okay, I had a conversation with Grok about this, and Grok told me that this happened already in 2024. The best strategy is to just bite the bullet and keep buying the dips. If you don't, you're going to regret it. Markets are going to react, and then everything that, oh, there will be like, talks are now in place, what, and things will return to the normal. So will ETH drop below 2K? I don't think so. I think this is the bottom right now that you're experiencing. You are experiencing the bottom. So if you're going to make some mistakes, it's really up to you. If I were you, I would just stick to like, I would stick to just buy the dip. Don't be greedy when others are fearful. This is the moment where you want to buy the dip. So what exactly am I buying myself? I can tell you that. I can show you exactly what I'm buying, bros. I don't mind. Gold and oil usually go up during these times. Absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. But if you observe how the markets are moving, like even the trenches, you can see that there is no real sell-off as per se. The market is obviously reacting at a macro level, but at a micro level, like the trench warriors are not selling their positions. Real Bitcoin believers and holders are not selling. People are just buying more Bitcoin, like BlackRock. So there is literally nothing to be too concerned about. Now, what is it that I'm buying personally? So obviously, I'm buying more SPX. That is to be expected. Why? This coin already got motion. It's going up $1.2 billion right now. We're just waiting. And even after what we can consider a crash in the last 24 hours, it's only down 11%, still maintaining above $1 by 20%. 1.26 is the price right now. So I'm accumulating a little bit more of this. I'm definitely accumulating a little bit more 𝗧𝗀𝘀𝘀. I like this ticker. And you can see from my entry, I'm now down. I bought yesterday. Now I'm down right here. But all I'm going to be doing now is just buy more dips, buy more dips, buy more dips until we get a V wave coming up. That's one. And I'm also taking advantage to buy more dog in me on base. I think it's maybe about time on base to also start accumulating a little bit more. Coinbase got motion right now. They had a big event yesterday, a bunch of announcements, and we should expect more activity on base very, very, very soon. I'm taking advantage to buy that. I'm taking the advantage to buy more 𝗧𝗀𝗀𝘀. I'm building up a long on 𝗧𝗀𝗀𝘀. So whatever happens, whenever it dumps like on a day like this, I'm just going to double up on my position and keep growing it and growing it. Because the good thing about it is that this coin can go down like 19%, 30%, or tomorrow it can go down even more. But when it catches motion and it starts moving, it will be like 100% move in one day. Now, if I'm long and I'm 5x long, that's 500% on that day movement. Now it's all about balls right now, bros. Like, do you have the balls, or are you now going to panic and start crying like a little baby? It's up to you. This has happened before. During the tariff discussions, the market got slammed. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, look at my portfolio. Trump said, yo, bros, it's time to buy right now. Nobody listened to him. And look what happened. Phew. BTC moved from $70,000 to 110K. And none of you guys had, maybe some of you guys didn't even had any stake. You were still sidelined because you were not buying the dip. So the story of today is buying the dip. Am I muted? I think Alpha is trolling. Will Mudang drop anymore? So, that's also another token that I'm buying more of. I'm buying Mudang. Now it's, oh my gosh, it's now $150 million market cap. Way, 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 way down. A little more down than what I expected here. But I thought Mudang was going to maintain 200 million, which it was going to easily do it if it wasn't for this whole war mongering that's going on in the world. So, bros, all I can tell you is this. Just freaking buy the dip of things that you believe in right now. It's an opportunity. We are looking at things like 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀𝘀𝘀 the other day, and everything felt like it was too high. Maybe it passed you by, and you're like, oh man, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝘀𝘀𝘀 this, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝘀 that. Now it's down 18%. The question is, are you going to pull the trigger, my friend? Because I will pull the trigger right now. I'm going to CoinW, and I'm going to put 5K on 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝘀. If it drops tomorrow, I'm going to buy more. I will bid 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝘀 right now. Just 5K into it. Yep, place my order. Because I'm a man of his word. My goal here is to flip this account to 2 million. So I really have to go hard. So I got 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝘀𝘀 here on the orders. And then, yeah, I'll be adding more and more positions of things that I think are going to go up. Now, a lot of you guys are asking me about Aura. Aura is now 150 million, and I've been watching the whole thing. It might keep on going up. It might not. I don't know. How big was this volatility here? So this was $29 drop. Wow, that was quick. I should have been able to catch that, really. So I don't think I'm buying Aura at the moment. I think it's sort of catastrophe. I would buy it below 100 million if it does go down to those numbers. But for now, bros, I just cannot do it like that. Feels a little too high, and if it gets slammed, it could get slammed like one clip so big down to like 70. You can see this support here is at 79 million. $79 million. Right here. So you better watch that. Got a bad entry at Modeng, a little above 200 million. Hopefully pump soon. Bro, like this is a generational run. So don't worry about it. 200 million for Modeng is cheap. You just need the patience to the billions. 2Z billions. That's what you need. How is M2 here? Well, M2 is back to 2 mil. I was trading it and it went down. I saw that the LP was, something was wrong. Why didn't I didn't buy it because I think something was not done. Let's have a look. Or it couldn't let me buy to begin with, right? So screw it. I attempted to buy and it never happened. So I think the problem was, now the LP has been burned. Screw it, man. When I was trying to buy, all this was not done. So it counted me out, couldn't allow me to buy at $800,000. Screw it. Okay, so we're going to experiment with that. Let's see. I will use this new tool that I'm experimenting with to see if we can clip it using the algorithm to buy. It's called the dip catcher. It catches the dips. So let's say if it drops by 40%, I want to throw in 0.5 Sol. And yeah. And I'll put a TP of 50% of 100% in percentage, and I'll sell 50% of the token. Let's see. Okay, so the bot started. Let's see how it goes. The algorithm is now running. If this works, so I'm now waiting for like a 40% drop. The 40% drop will run the bot, will trigger it. If it happens, I'll be able to buy and quickly sell it at 100%. So let's see how it works. If I'm happy with this system, I'll make a video about how to do all this with you guys, because this will help us to, because it means that we can trade even risky plays. Like send me a ticker that's volatile right now, that's hot. That's going on right now. Maybe we can find one on Pump Fund. My long giga got liquidated. Yeah, look, bros. I told you want to make sure that your liquidation price is really, really deep to avoid this kind of scenarios. But when you get closer to liquidation, that's when also it's usually the bottom. So you get liquidated at the bottom and the price starts going up. So make sure you balance your margins pretty effectively, bros. It's very important. Wow, it's like there's no ticker that's hot right now. I need something more volatile that's moving like really, really crazy. Okay, or maybe let's have a look at Aura. Okay, I'm just going to set it up for Aura as well for like a 50% drop. Dip catcher, if it drops by 50%, I'll buy 0.4 as a test for this bot. And I'll start TP the same at 100%. So yeah, we'll see how that also goes. So this is a very, very effective bot if it works. I'll share it with you guys. By the fear. Yeah, you're right. Alpha Entertainment. You're absolutely right. This is the moment. Everyone's scared. That's when you want to go hard, bros. So yeah, did CoinW listed Aura already? Okay, no. But yeah, I'm looking forward to buy Aura at sub 100 million. Right now, I think it's a little too high. But I told you the other stuff that I've been buying. It's basically the stuff that we talk about here every day. This is the moment. Everything that you felt like was too high and it was out of the way and it was out of range because it was too expensive. This is the moment where you want to get in there and catch it. A little bit of fat coin. As for the lockup stuff, I'm enjoying this M2 play. I think it's pretty decent if it works out. I think the M2 play is pretty decent if it works out. Just depends on did I buy this nonsense? Did I buy Aura right now? Hopefully it didn't go through. M2. Yeah, I want to buy more M2 actually. Yeah. Bought a little bit more, but then I also have a trade with this bot. So let's see how that works. Dupe. Dupe. What is dupe? Is it a meme or a utility play? I don't know what this is. Looks like an e-commerce site with a token. Sounds interesting. We'll hold Mu-Deng and 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 longer. Yeah, bro. Like if you remember what happened to the Mu-Deng play, it chilled and chilled and chilled, and it was overlooked for a long time until it blasted off and it never stopped. I have the same feeling that 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀 is going to have the same moment. Binance is going to come in and they want to list it and they're just going to sort of buy everything. And people will not believe it anymore. It's now, look, it's basically bottomed out because on a day like this, it's down only 7%, telling you that nobody is selling anymore. Most people are in position still waiting for the biggest pump. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy more 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀, and I'm going to be the loudest 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀 holder in the freaking world very soon. Because this baby is already listed on Coinbase. It's kind of unfair that it has to be sitting at these prices right now. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 So on average, most trenchy memes are down by 7% only. Nobody's freaking out. It means that things are sort of in place right now. Chill guys not on Coinbase just yet, but Bybit, Get all these platforms. Never say I didn't tell you. Iris. I think Chill Guy is going to be saved by Binance, bros. The meme is too strong. Iris virtual. Okay, this is an ETH play. Yeah, 22 million. Liquidity is pretty decent, but the volume is kind of weak, the transactions. Okay, this looks interesting. I probably should just read more on it. Let me add it to my watch list for now. Stream calls. Yep. KNet. KingNet.ai. Another AI play. The liquidity isn't the best here, but it looks like it got some motion going on. Okay, this looks like a game. Feels like a kind of a proper gaming studio. No, I'll stay away from this. Looks like too much utility. Too much utility for me. I'll stay away. I prefer more meme stuff. So someone talked about the pump swap, that it's holding up nicely. So I don't know what it means for pump swap right now, because officially we already know this, that Pump Fund will launch their official token very soon. So my question to you guys holding pump swap is, why is it not showing up anymore? If you're holding pump swap right now, so what is the thesis now? Like, why should it still keep going up if Pump Fund is going to launch the official token? Isn't that going to drain this one? I forgot to also add cat with mask, or yeah, it's mask. This mask. Cat with mask is kind of like a derivative of dog with hat. I like the meme. I feel it was a little too late for me. It was a little too high. So now I bought it already today. I've put in like 50 SOL something right now. I'm deep. I'm in it deep right now. I'm expecting this to sort of double if the market bounces back, or otherwise this might just be the end. So I don't know where I stand, but that's where I stand at the moment. So if you're looking for one of the newer plays, because if you notice, most of the memes that I've been buying recently have been the old cycle memes, like from Q4. None of them were new ones, because the new ones have been so shit recently, like a lot of people losing money. So I've been avoiding them. But now cat with mask is something that I've now decided to buy in. I like the aura, and the community is strong and they're pushing. It might be something. I think this could go to 100 mil. I won't be surprised if it does. But then you never say that I didn't tell you about it, because I just did. Rent. Okay, so Rent started a couple of days ago. I think it's dead now, right? Yeah, bro. I think this is cooked. Like, no support. Nobody wants to hold it. It's now under a mil, and nobody wants to hold it up. So I'm not going to touch it. Hopefully I don't regret it. Woohoo! Ah, bros. I'm up a little bit finally. I'm up on my position. I'm so up on M2. I think M2 might be the play of the weekend, bros. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. So we have quite a good entry, like 2.5 mil. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. If somebody could just send it to 3 mil, that would be even nicer. Oh, it's 5 minutes. Wow, the 5-minute movements are insane, bro. Like, what the hell? From 1.8 mil, the range is like from 1.8 mil to 2.6. So you can actually easily clip a 40% dip on this one. Hopefully it works out for us. We'll see. All right, bro. So I came here to just tell you that the markets are okay. Buy the freaking dips. Do not be scared. Everything is going to be fine. You will only regret it if you don't buy the dips. Like, have a strong heart and get back to the trenches. Everything will be all right. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Saturday, but I'm going to stream again and we're going to have some fun. For now, I got to go. I need to trench. Make sure you join the trenches 24/7 on Telegram. It's our group. We want to turn that group into a cabal play. So you want to be in it before we close. You want to be in it before we close it. I'll see you, bro, soon. Take care for now. Have a good weekend.